Hello guys, welcome to the Spotlight. My name is Benson and I have a quick apology to make. I've not been around, I've not put any video up there, but this thing has come to really push me and I cannot keep quiet. I've seen a few people talk about it. So it's this thing about tribalism. Hey, hapa Bwana Ruto, Dr. Ruto, hapa unatulet down. There are those of us who have supported Azimio for a while, and now that the politics ended, we kind of said, look, let's forget about this thing. Let's support the president, probably give him time to implement his agenda and move forward. But we've been patient and we've made a few noises here and there. It's getting worse. If you are here for the first time, I want to welcome you and say, karibu sana. You consider subscribing. I'll be dropping in a few videos here and there as we move forward. But now, let's look at this. Imagine the energy docket. Everyone knows that by now. The energy docket. The CS Energy is Davis Chirchir, Kalenjin. CEO Kengen is Abraham Serem, Kalenjin. CEO KPLC is now Joseph Sirol, Kalenjin. CEO Pipeline is Joe Sang. And then come to the CEO IPRA is David Kipto. Honestly, Bwana Ruto, look at these clips, what you said when you came to power.
It is here that Ruto thanked Kenyans for turning out in numbers to exercise their democratic rights and showing him massive support.
The true heroes of this election are the millions of Kenyans who woke up early and voted peacefully. Kenyans have also raised a new bar that in Kenya we have buried the politics of ethnicity, that we can vote for a plan, we can vote for issues, we can vote for an agenda.
Ruto said,
and now look at what you're doing. I tend to think that you've dropped the ball. As the youngest president we've had, the youngest, where people had a lot of hopes, mostly the hustlers, you've let most people down.
The presidency is a symbol of national unity.
Correct.
You all represent us, isn't it?
Absolutely.
What's your view? Is Kenya a shareholding company, or as the constitution establishes, a secular state where we are all equal before the law?
All Kenyans are equal before the law. When it comes to political appointments, right? Everywhere in the world, there are certain considerations you make. There are people who support you, and they have legitimate expectation. That's why they support you. So, when you're making those appointments, you have to consider national balance. You have also to consider your support base.
This is the most learned president. Ruto is a doctor, PhD holder. So my question is, it's actually mind-boggling. If a PhD holder, the youngest president we've had, very energetic, a guy who looks like he has a plan, if he can do such things, if he can appoint 5 of his kinsmen, 5, and I don't know, several other names, Kalenjin names coming up, and a few Kikuyu names coming up just to balance because they think they have shares. This is really unfair, Bwana Ruto. We have people who've gone to school.
In fact, the best way to compare William Ruto's administration is with Moi administration. Moi, in a way, was balanced. You could see Moi even picking representation from regions. You could see a representative from the northern part of Kenya, a Somali, from the coast, from Kikuyu, Central. This one is just pure Kalenjin affair. The Kikuyus who are being appointed are just a decoration. And to buttress that, Deputy President Gachagua himself said that this government is a company with shareholding.
We are trying to tell you that people are learned, people have what it takes, people have the capacity. It doesn't matter where they come from. Hata kama ni Mombasa, Giriama, whichever tribe, they can do that job. At least kuwa na utu. You can't appoint 5 Kalenjins in one office, in one department. So when they meet as the energy committee, they're actually speaking Kalenjin. That's not fair. That's really bad. And you are Christians. I don't even know when you worship, does really Rachel praying and the deputy president's wife praying, do they remind you that it is immoral to appoint 5 people from your community in one docket? What do they pray about? We are all Christians. Please, let me use those soft words. Please, President Ruto, this is not right. And this is not what is expected of the youngest and the most educated president. Ni hayo tu kwa sasa, guys, and that is the spotlight. Kwaheri.